Hello everyone! Oh, why is that happening? Oh, that's why, because I've not turned on the OSSC. There we go. Right, now we're back up to this. So Exile Escape from the Pit. I was trying to remember something that I needed to amend. Give me a moment. Just want to double check something, or might mix it up. Because I was going to do this before the stream and then my brain just went somewhere and I completely forgot what I was going to do. Because one thing I've noticed is when I've been... Where's the... So I have a... Sorry, my brain's going everywhere at the moment. At the end, I have scrolling text for the credits, that's it. That's what I was trying to remember. And... I've been meaning to add in thanks to the lurkers because I've noticed that I've not put that in and I don't want anybody else thinking that I'm not thanking lurkers. Give me a second, I'm just trying to find it. End credit overlay widgets. Right, I tell you what, I will... Can I add section? Yes. I don't know how well this is going to be. Type custom lurkers text thanks to the lurkers. I think that should be it. Right, so hopefully that should be everybody. Right, okay. Let's get on with a bit of Exile Escape from the Pit. And I also got to remember when I last played this, which wasn't that long ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Oh god, sorry. 4th of July. So where do we have this here? But were we looking for someone? We were. Why were we here? Oh, I remember now. We were looking for. Aiden is a traitor to the Empire. Hides on the islands north of the Giant's Cave. Perform ritual to summon Erica. And it was something about we want the brooches to teleport to King Hawthorne's throne. But we did see. Yeah, because I was trying to work out how you summoned Erica, because she said something like we had to go and see Aiden. Which is this person. See Erica. Erica? No. Hiding. Right visitor. Okay, information. I was once high-ranking mage in the Empire. I knew a lot of them. Then we fled, and I find out a lot more through my scrying. 3 of us have found a new goal, you see. So what is the goal? Rebellion. I will not go into the wrongs the Empire has done. You know of many, and there are more on top of that. Things you could not imagine. Powerful mage can rise high and see many low things, but this is all beside the point. I know a way to strike the Empire a decisive blow. I believe you may be the ones to deal it. Rebellion. Blow. When Exile becomes the Empire's dung heap, they sealed off almost all the exits, but then they needed a convenient way to get large numbers of people down and up. Necessary and best way to do that was through teleportation. Yes, a powerful tool, but limited. We are too far underground, you see. It takes too much power to teleport someone down here. No, many someone, but clever as we are, we came up with a solution. It's a teleportation augmenter. It's a rune circle which makes it easy to send people up and down, which is a very powerful thing. Much power was expanding and creating it. It's well guarded and even better hidden. He grins and holds up his orb. And I can tell you its location and secrets, and most importantly about the towers. Augmenter. Hidden. Location of secrets in the towers. Okay, let's try towers. There are two of them, which you must pass through to get to your goal. One of them contained a ward made by the dragon Koth. The other one has a door with a deadly trap. Koth. Trap. I should know I created it. Lever which opens the door out will fry you unless you press the royal seal of the Empire into the tiny depression in the corner of the fresco of the north end of the tower. We take note of this. I don't think we got this far, so I don't know why we didn't. So, tower with a door leads to a deadly trap. I don't know which tower he's talking about. The lever which opens the door out will fry you unless you press the royal seal of the Empire into the tiny depression in the corner of the fresco of the north end of the tower. Let me just double check what fresco means, because I'm not quite sure what that means. In fact, I don't think I know what it is at all. Define fresco. A painting done rapidly in watercolor on wet plaster wall or ceiling so that the colors penetrate the plaster and become fixed as it dries. Okay. People also search for mural, painting, printmaking and etching. And the example from Wikipedia is what looks to be Sistine Chapel. Yeah, creation of Adam, a detailed fresco at Sistine Chapel ceiling by Michelangelo is one example. Okay. So, towers. Let's try ward. Dragon. No. So what's the location? West. Travel south down the river, rest from here. We'll eventually find several ledges covered with a swamp. There's a secret passage off one of them, leading to a long passage which ends to the goal. The location, however, is only half the secret. We've seen this before, and I couldn't work out what it meant. So what's secret? You need a royal seal to get to the end. That is very difficult. Royal seals are very rare. However, one was brought down here with the first expedition. I think I've got one. Special ritual. We got a dragon to create a magic barrier for us. To get past it, you will need a ritual. I don't know it, but the Drake will. Fortunately, I stole one of its scrolls and earned its rage in a bargain. I'm able to get its help. You'll need much luck and skill to get through, but the reward will be great. I'm pretty sure I gave the dragon. I'm sure we found... I'm sure we gave it back. I'm sure Erica gave us the... scroll. Could be wrong. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see whether I can get past this blue. Oh. There must be a way of getting past. Right, but the problem is they've now got a boat that's not there. Oh, I've got to use my orb everywhere, aren't I? See, now it only takes me here. I mean, I was stuck. I mean, can I basically just keep using it and then float where I need to? Because that'd be good. Fall into the... Okay, so you can't... can't go there. I tried talking to her, but she doesn't seem to be... Housewife... Talents... Wards... Maintaining... Assassins... Empire... Can't use job because we've already asked her what that was. Nope, nothing like that. Can't do that one. Yeah, job and wife is the same one. That's just not what I want. Oh, secret over there. Not that I need to be in here. So what am I supposed to do? Because there's no other way out. There's wards all the way around. I can't float past here. Oh, wait, I'm being an idiot. I am being an idiot. I don't need to do that anymore. Because I should be able to float over. No, I can't. So I can't get past here, and that's where the boat is. Unless the whole point is to park here and then float over this way. That would make sense. But I didn't know that at the time. Hang on, let me just see if I've got a previous save. It's probably why I put that as A. There we go. Then there was nothing there. Can't remember how far back this is. So Erica's tower should still be around here, I think. Why did I come down here? Clear call. Oh yeah, I remember, because they suck out all your your mana here. Jesus, Core's about to die. Forgot how difficult this area was. open this one. The question is, just trying to remember if it's an idea for me to talk to Erica again. Sure, she gave the scroll. Door is locked. Is this because we didn't do Erica at this point? Must have done. Yep, so yeah, we're in, that's fine. And then Erica is... Where is Erica again? So we have been this way. Let's go and speak to Erica again while I try to remember what it is that we asked for. Visitors. If you manage to penetrate my tower, even fewer that are value to me, you are both. She doesn't look like you if you're quite human. Value. Your expression darkens. I am in exile here like you, a prisoner, but worse because my curse. And more than anything else, I thirst for revenge, but for revenge you should help me. I can assist you in many ways. So that curse revenge. I couldn't ever see the sun again. Its light would melt me. It's a permanent curse. There is no appeal, even one such as me. Revenge. That's why I came down here. I left a triad. Wished to bring suffering to the petty foes of the Empire. What put me here to do that? I need tools. I would allow you to fulfill that function. So, tools. Mission. I want to assassinate King Hawthorne. His father that sent me down here, accelerate the pace at which people were exiled. The tyrant. Instructions. There's a place somewhere down here, well hidden, which is close to the surface. And from when someone may be teleported. I don't know where it is, but I do know who should talk to, a man named Aiden. So we've done that. Okay. Aiden. A trait from the Empire, hides in the islands to the north, we know that. But to win his trust, you should know where to go. When you get there, perform this ritual to summon me. Oh. She teaches you a ritual. Right, I think I know what this is now. Right, okay, I think I know where we're going. Right, so, if you remember, up here, there is the cave bit we'd seen. But I believe it needs a ritual, and that's the ritual that I was trying to work out. So I think it's up here. Let's use the boat to go up to the next section, just so I know where it is. Because it says about the whole swamp thing, so I think it's on this side, but it's not. It's this side. I can't see. Right, so we're going to have to come back this way. I think. Sure, there should be. No, we can't see past here. Okay, fine. Got enough spells to get us through the swamp. So that's not an issue. You could do Mass Blessing. Divine Thud here. Ravage enemy. Oh no. You don't need to pick everything up. You can do a wound. done a flame strike in a while. Could do kill. Don't care about that. Now I think it's this direction. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's this direction. Right, rest everybody. I mean, you can try me, but yeah, I thought you were gonna disappear off. Save. Oh, silly me. Save as. We're on the 15th. Right. There is a message floating on the front of the gigantic barrier. Letters of writhing green light suspended in midair. The letters are unlike anything you've ever seen. Then after a few moments, the letters fade and reform in a language you understand. Here is the grave and hiding place of the Vanati race. One day we may return to reclaim our sleep, but then until we... One day we may return to reclaim our home with love until then we sleep. Then after a message, the message disappears. I thought this was what the ritual was going to be. Do I... No. Nothing. I thought this is going to be it. Can I de-barrier? Nope. That's a bit frustrating. Did I think this last time and I forgot? I mean, it's cosplays, but is that the ritual that we're talking about? I don't want to go this way. Have to come back. That's what is. Oh, go away. There's a chasm here. Unfortunately, a lip around its edge keeps the water and the key from running off. The air rising from the pit reeks unnervingly of rot and decay. Okay, so that's all that said. Pointless there. Save. So what did I want to do? I wanted to go to cosplays because I'm not sure whether that's what we've got. It's like a ritual that he was looking for. She was looking for. gone too far up. Back here again. Oh, wait. You're supposed to be down there. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Divine Thud if I can. Nope. There. Cool. And then you can do a kill if you can. You're on 12, so you can do another Divine Thud here. And then get out. And you can do a Fireball, that's what I wanted to do. Here. You can get out. We have ads in 5 minutes. Remember, those particular statues were hard to kill. just because he had so much hit points. Finally. Oh, thank God. Right. We have these spectres that are just wandering around doing nothing. There's Koth. Was he this way? Floor in this library is covered with runes. Plants are beautiful and hypnotic. Right, okay, so don't know what that is. Speak to you. Scroll. They stole one of my set of unique scrolls in the history of dragonkind and spirited away. Found one of the layers nearby and destroyed it, but the scroll was nowhere inside. I don't know where to put it. Maybe there was clues in the ruins. So, ruin? Ruin of the human layer are devastated, lies several caverns to the southwest. Yeah, because we were talking about this. It's no longer well hidden. Search it and find it well. You may find a scroll, and I can reward you. So the problem is I don't know about this hidden. So it's this way. I don't know whether it's worth killing Koth or just leaving Koth. I'm probably not going to be in a position to kill him anyway. Hello there, Denarian. I'm just a bit kind of... I sort of know what I'm doing, but I sort of don't. Southwest. So it must be going this way then. It's not hidden anymore. think this is about as southwest as we can go. Because that's blocked off by these. And there'll be no way that I can get past with the Orb of Althrani. I'll try it. Let me just save here. And let's see if I can... Yeah, no. There's no way. So it's, you get too low of a ceiling, so it's basically the developer's way of saying, no, you're not going any further here. Could be this place. Scaragath. Carving is now unreadable. Someone has blasted it with flame. Melted rock runs down the wall, which must be this one then. Must be in here. I don't know. We've definitely been here. Maybe we just didn't see the point in being here because there was just nothing. Unless there were creatures in here that we couldn't defeat properly, which is likely. Oh. An imp on a throne. A tiny imp sits on a huge throne. It idly tosses little balls of flame from one corner to the other. Name? I'm Frazik, it cackles. Job? It squeals with delight. I've been left to give you a little message. Just a little message. Hee hee hee. It grins, showing many tiny razor red sharp teeth. Okay, message. Mighty Grahoth cordially invites you to visit him in his new fort. Okay. Fort. It rolls around in a throne, twitching with excitement and amusement. Northwest, beyond the Lake of the Lavas, he summons you there for a fair fight. You better go or you're doomed. Okay. Let me write this down. We are in, is it Scargath? And Grahoth's new fort is northwest. Beyond the Lake of Lava. Oh, I know where that is. Right, it'll be, if you remember, when we went, it's a bit north here, but there was like a section where we had to get past a load of demons. And once we did, there's a section in there that's just loads of lava. And now we've got the Orb of Thralny. We should be able to kind of go over the lake. So I know where that is now, actually thinking about it. Okay. Let's try Doomed or Fair Fight. The imp screeches a hideous piercing noise that's painful and unsettling. At the same time, he's going to kill all of you. He will have his revenge. He will freeze you as he will freeze you as our plaything for years. We'll all die and die slow. Now you know. Okay. Fine. At the moment, I am off trying to find something. Oh great, we've got Hakai and Beast here. Are they all out? You can help out with the Divine Thud. I'd like to use Shockwave, but it's probably not a good idea. You can do Revival. Nice Blessing. About 3 do this fight. Yep. That's fine. So, at least I know where we're going. Hang on before I do that. Fill this area in again. Great, been cursed already. really have a remove curse, to be honest. Unless I can tip the balance with something like group fear.
Cool.
Excellent. Alright, you're gonna have to do another revival. Oh, cool, that's you gone. So the group fair was a good idea. What have you got? Shield, strong healing potion, wand, ring, fire up. What's the ring? I can't pick that up. Who can pick what up? Brian's got one space. Farrell's got loads. There's a few items here. Get the unknown shield. Get the 2 wands. I think that's it. And then we can do some healing. Hopefully that lot have not returned. That's the prison. We've been here before. We didn't find much. Oh yeah, because we released him from here. That's why. Can we attack? No. We can, but I don't see the point. Scroll, it cackles hideously. I'm tempted to just kill it. There's nothing there. Great. Oh wait, didn't somebody say something like we need to do a seal? Wait a minute. Something about a tower and a seal. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Tower with a door leads to a deck trap. Lever which opens the door will fry unless you press the royal seal of the Empire to this tiny depression in the corner of the fresco of the north end of the tower. Is it this one? There's nothing there. No. No secrets here. It's weird it's on this side, isn't it? There's some sort of thing that's there. Hmm. For what's been decimated in your absence, it looked like received a punch in the centre from a huge fist, blasting a tunnel through the whole structure. Statues have changed ever since you've been here last. Everything smokes. This must be the... This must be the Northwest Fort thing. That's Grahos Pit Prison.
Cool.
Oh, there is a lich. There's a vampire. Spell on dead. That's a lich go. Mist Globe. You could pick up Mist Globe and see what it does to you. It's fine. Healed fully. Can't remember how we got to the top. Because we got into here. I don't think this is the... I don't remember. Right. I don't remember much from Exile. The most I remember is a clock tower of the Magi. Yeah, we've been there. So the Tower of the Magi is quite close by, effectively. The town full of slimes. I don't remember the town full of slimes. I don't think we've been there, or if we have, I don't recall it. Because Koss says it's basically a scroll, but isn't sure where it is. Might be clues in the ruin nearby. Ruin is several caverns to the southwest, no longer well hidden. So this must be the ruin, because it looks like it's been punched through, and there's fire everywhere, and things are melted. Because there's nothing else, really, here. And that's Erica's tower. And this is Grahof's place, which is, well, the prison. So I'm not quite sure. Someone has melted the wall here and scratched into the rock. See here the fate of all exile. I see a throne. There's nothing there though. There's these braziers. I see a rug. Nothing. So there's nothing behind the throne. There's this door here, but it's just, there's just no reason for it there. Nothing. I mean, I could try the orb to see if I can go this way, but I can't see why that would be useful. And I can't use it out in. I can't use it in here because it can only be done outdoors. It looks like there's something there. It could just part of the wall, like coming down here. Does that statue speak? Nope. Statues don't speak. Let me just have a look at the hints. Can't find the images. So there's supposed to be 2 images here, but there's no. There's nothing. Oh, the royal seal is in the room for. So we're in the wrong section. Need the gold key. But it says southeast of Exile, not southwest. That doesn't make sense. Did we not have the royal seal? I thought we did. No, we've got a crown. That's not the same thing. Right, okay, let's go over there then. So we're going to go to... It's actually southeast. So I don't think we're in the right place here. Even though the dragon pretty much said southwest. Which is south. So east would be this way, west is kind of that way, which is kind of where I went. Right, okay. So we need to come all the way down here. Then we can piss the guards off by using the orb here. Just skipping that completely. No more paying 5 gold. I think it's down here. It's a shattered fort. This huge, flat, deathly black wall has only one feature: a huge onyx door with gold hinges and a keyhole twice as tall as a human. Only a moment's inspection makes it clear you have no way of getting this enormous door open. I thought we had the key. thought we'd already healed Hathwister. We did. We gave her the grey mould. I don't get it. There must be the key there.
Darn.
Something's not right with this. We certainly did do the rescuing of Hathwister. That's what I don't get. Unless we had to open up a save again, but she was pretty grateful. He was happy. Patrick himself. I even actually have Ancronathis to east of the castle. I don't know who told me that. Quest. Tell Patrick. Find Greenwell for his wife. Done. So we did do it. So either the walkthrough thing is wrong, or we were meant to ask for the key, and that never got given. And this is east of the castle. So we know Greg Rathoth is. We have an idea we got told, but I killed the imp anyway. I don't think the imp would have given us much. This must be the other Shad Fort. We've got some sort of ritual to call Erica, but we don't know what that is. Well, both walkthroughs have been semi helpful, but not massively. I mean, this hint one that I got is really good, but apart from certain areas which I'm like, I don't understand. Maybe I just need to go back to Patrick's Tower. Maybe there's something we haven't done, which is weird. Give me a second. Find Patrick's Tower. Southwest of the castle. So that is that way. Well, it's that way is your way, but for me it's that way. Okay. Let's go and see Patrick's Tower. Don't care about paying, go for it. So this is the castle. Patrick's is down here. Where's the wife? There's a lot of library stuff here. Name. That's Adam. No one there. No Hathwister yet. Sorry, just trying to find this person. Hathwister lies here sleeping peacefully. You decide not to disturb her. See a bed. Sure, she gave me something. Key. Can I help you? Vista. Wait. Wife. How come you not see the ads? Well, if you came in, basically what I've done is I have put ads to its 3 minutes, which means that, yeah, you have to suffer 3 minutes of ads, but it means that when you can come in straight away, you don't get the ads. So it's kind of like, you're going to get ads either way, but at least you don't get it as a pre-roll. I've just noticed that my message just popped up, so yeah, there's going to be ads in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's just for me as well, because I almost missed that. So yeah, you will get it in 3 minutes. It's starting in 2 minutes now. Oh, sorry, no, 250, sorry. Gold. Key. Let's try. Aha. So, yes, an unpleasant memory. That was Grahos Fortress. We sealed it after that was destroyed. Many horrors are trapped inside that dire fort. Cool, so you need to ask Patrick about this. So, trapped horrors Grahos sealed fortress. If you want to get into the fort, you will need the gold key in the southwest corner of the castle. You'll find a password to get it. It's in the back cover of a blue notebook in a hidden bookshelf near my quarters. You can take a notice. Right, okay. Finally, some progress. So that's not quite correct, even though you do have to heal Hathwister. You need to speak to Patrick to actually get that. So the goal key is, so let me just type this down, Tower of Patrick is, you know what, I'm going to write this down whilst the ads are playing, so I will be back in about 3 minutes.
Once upon a time, the Aztecs believed not that the gods had granted life to man, but that man had stolen it. Prometheus stole the eternal flame, and Alberich stole the ring. I'm only saying this is not a new story. No, it's not a new story at all.
just stop the play for a bit because obviously I want to get on with this. Sounds still on. Cool. Right. Anyway, so we need to wait a moment. We need to go to the castle, but first of all, we need the password. It's in the back cover of a blue notebook, hidden in a hidden bookshelf near my quarters. Your quarters are where exactly? Here? Desk contains a standard stationery, pens, etc. And when you search more carefully, you find a button underneath one of the shelves. Okay, press. When you press the button, one of the bookshelves swings out the way, revealing the wall behind. Oh, I see. It's a bit of a sneaky one. Darn. No, you don't. You find a blue notebook and look inside the back cover. You find the phrase, "The fort beckons anew." You take note of it. Okay. In fact, let me write that down. I'm probably not going to need to do that, but I'm going to do that anyway because I don't want to have to come back here all the way over. I don't want to have to come back all the way over here again. So now we can go to the castle. You can growl at me as much as you like, but I'm going. Okay, up here. Thought this was a castle. Oh, it's here. Right, what did it say? Southeast, was it? Southwest. That way. This plain room is dedicated to preparations for war. The east half of the room is filled with boxes of ammunition. The west half is a large open space set up for training. Let's do a magical open. Ooh. This will be interesting. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Not so interesting then. Did say southwest corner. Ah, there we go. You approach the barrier and see the fort beckons you. It slowly fades away, revealing a small room beyond. There's a peg on the wall here. Hanging from it on a long leather thong, is a small gold key. Take. Right, okay. Does that mean that... I'm assuming there was another one filled in there. Now we can go back. This way. Okay. Save at this point. See. Reinsert your golden key into the keyhole and turn, and the doors open on their own, swinging smoothly out of your way to reveal a hideous, hellish sight beyond. You are standing on a ledge over a huge pool of lava, staring at an awesome sight. This huge cave once contained a huge fort, a mighty edifice of basalt. Then somehow it was shattered. Spires of ruined wall emerged from the smouldering molten rock below. Hideous pillars are barely visible through the soot. Far away come hideous howls and hisses. You sincerely hope they are coming from the lava, but somehow you doubt it. Can't use... Orbital to use the orbital. Nope. I'm gonna have to take a bit of a hit. I suppose the good thing is I can sleep down here without interruptions from monsters. Hostile creature. Yeah. It's getting past fire. That's the biggest problem. You find a small crystal flask half covered by rubble. It's been here for a long time. Take that. What is a crystal flask? Doesn't say what it is. Just says potion. Hmm. Maybe if I do revival. We'll do another revive. Oh, that's good. So I could have taken less damage if I went through. Aha. Okay. That's nice. So I'm gonna have to take one hit of damage anyway. Can I sit in the wall here? Yeah, so this is gonna be a bit tricky. Using combination of the weight key, well, the weight, the long weight, which is a W key, which is very handy. I've got plenty of food, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Medium Doom Potion, I don't want that. Monster in sight. Not anymore. I'll wait until Goldburn is at 60 again for spell points. And do revive. Revive, heal all. So let's just do that. See how this pot gets back up a bit better. Right, so that's you going to be dealt with. Yeah, I didn't think you could pick that up from that distance. Hmm. 57 should be good enough. Someone's targeting me. Still on throwing knives. Where are you coming from? I'm assuming you were coming from around here. It's probably a secret wall somewhere. So I just did another. So if I do another 5 hits on the W key, I'll just stack up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Save that game. Ooh. This big area. You approach what appears to be a pillar. When you get close, however, you see that what it really is. It's a human being, a man dressed in rags, frozen in stasis. You weren't sure whether he was dead or not when he was frozen. There was a gold medallion hanging around his neck. Let's take it. When you get closer, you see the medallion is a royal seal. You take it from the body. As you pocket it, you hear a noise behind you. Your action has summoned something. Alright, we got Hakai. We need to do Divine Thud. Oh dear. This is not going to be fun. Alright, there's going to be a lot of revives going on. Just hope to God that I can kill all this before. Nope. Let's do group fear. Okay, you can do another revive. Oh, you killed yourself, even better. And I can do a ravage enemy. And I can do a wound. And you're dead. Got an iron halberd, scroll, a fireball scroll, a bronze helm, darts, scroll kill. Don't think you can pick much stuff up. Nope, you cannot. Farrell's the only one that can, realistically. Let's get that. That's all I can pick up, really. But we do have the royal seal. That's brilliant. Let's do a bunch of waiting. Just gonna be a bit annoying for a little bit. Right, so it could be that we need the royal seal. Okay. Hello there, Honky Tonk. Feeling sleepy for some reason. You might be a bit tired, I don't know. Oh, I wonder whether the actual route was actually supposed to be this way. Might be all the yawning of the characters, sorry about that. Huh. There's going to be a bunch of it yet, so give me a second. I need to pick Gold Moon up back to... And it's 1 yawn per to hit points. And she's got to be on 60. So if I do another 6... 6 there. I'll put it to 40. Then I could do another 5. And I have to do it because there's no really way for me to sleep properly here. Save game there. Right, so I'm going to have to take a bit of a hit down here. Remind myself. It's down here. So I'll have to go. Thank you for the follow there, Callow Monkey. Farrell, you're gonna have to do a few kills. Oh no. Farrell will have to try something. Otherwise she's gonna die. Yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. Oh, I wonder whether I can cast a spell here. No, I can't. Okay. Hmm. Three minutes to ads. But I think I might stop after this because we managed to get a bit further. Just want to get out of here first. Excellent route. Save. Okay, so I'm going to just have a quick break for 5. Then I'm gonna go and find out who's. I'll do that during a break. Who is needing of an upgrade? We will go and do that. Get rid of some stuff, and then I'm gonna find out what I need to do for next stream. So I will be back in a few minutes.
This is my land. I was born here. When I was young, I trained here, learning the Bushido, the way of the warrior. That was long ago. Now we live in an age of war.
Sorry about that. My cat decided, I don't know. So I don't know if she'd eaten something or I don't know, but she's dripping started coming from her mouth and then she slobbered a little bit on my keyboard. She seems okay. I don't know what went wrong, so I don't know. Anyway, so there's 2 people we need to get. Let me try that again. There are 2 people we need to try and get Sturm and Farrell have both leveled up, basically. So let's get them sorted now. So Sturm can go and let's do dexterity. Edge weapons. And Farrell can do 3 on spell points, 3 on health. And then we're going to go up to this direction. So we can use the Sage. Okay, identification. Potion. There's a medium energy potion. Ring. Silver ring of protection. Shield. Iron. Wand. Slow. Scroll. Magic resistance. That's it. Core, you can get rid of the bronze helm. Don't want that one. Gold moon. I don't want any from 9 to 12. Less throw now, so that's not bad for 120. Crest armor and great hammer. Silith can remove the bronze broadsword. Cannot sell the Orb of Thralny, which is good. You could probably lose it there. Medium energy, don't want that. So that's Brian. And get rid of everything from Silver's Ring of Protection. Done. Save that. So, we've now got the Royal Seal, which means that we're a bit further on now, thank God. We've still not found a scroll. Maybe I need to search that a bit more for the scroll, perhaps. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. I will figure out what I'm going to do for the next stream, because I need to figure out whether I'm going to go back to that place to go and find a seal, because we've not seen everything everywhere, but the problem is that most of it's under lava. And I also need to find out what I'm going to do with this Royal Seal. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that next time. So thanks everyone for popping in. Let's put the end screen on. I will be back on Friday for the new game, which is KKND for RTS Friday. That's Crush, Kill and Destroy. Sunday we've got the last, well, hopefully the last stream of Death Trap Dungeon, because we're pretty much at the end of that now. Amiga Monday is going to be Amiga format CD15. We've got still in the games directory. Try and do some demo scene, and then whether we're going to do Deuteros or Degeneration, I don't know, because I need to, I think, no, we might do depends on what I can get done between off stream between now and Monday. If I can't do anything, we're going to do Degeneration. If not, we'll get another planet on, I think we're going to do, I might skip the other moon for Mars, go straight to Jupiter, because that seems to have more resources, and that's probably going to be the better option. So if I do it that way, it's probably better, and then I'll come back and sort out that moon, because that moon's got some like copper and silica, and I kind of don't really care about that sort of thing at the moment, especially with the Jupiter's and Neptune's moons, and I think Uranus's moons have got a load of resources, so it's probably going to be better we go down that route. Is probably the better option. So that'll be that. And then we've got Exile Escape from the Pit. Whether I'm going to do another stream this Saturday, I don't know. I will let you know probably Friday what I'm feeling on that one. And if we do another stream, it'll be another Exile Escape from the Pit, because I want to push this closer to get it over the line before we get to Amiga August anyway. It could be that through Amiga August I do some extra Saturday streams for certain things. I might do that as well. So everyone, so thank you everyone for popping in. Thank you again to Callow Monkey for the raid. Let's go and see who we've got for raiding. Let's go and raid Bitterman, who is playing Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty, in pursuit of the pulsating pictorials with, I don't know what the last bit is, so let's go and raid, oh no, it's just pulsating pictorials, I think it is. Let's go raid Bitterman. And, yep, until, is it Friday now? Yeah, so until Friday, we'll see you all later. Bye.